Hello everyone, welcome to Data Science with Partha. In today's video, we will discuss about the series object of the Pandas library. Now the Pandas series is a one-dimensional array which are usually labeled and it can hold any type of data, be it strings, numbers or the floating points. So when compared with Excel, we can consider the series object as a column of the Excel sheet. Now let's first import pandas and numpy and let's create our first pandas series inside Python. So I'll switch to my PyCharm. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to import pandas and import numpy. So the way we need to import pandas, like we saw in the last video, is we simply type out import pandas as pd, and next we have import numpy as np. So all we need to do is run this by pressing Alt Shift E, and you can see the console has pandas and numpy loaded. Now once these are created, the next step is we will take a list object and will convert it into a series. So let's create a dummy list. So I'll name it as my list, and let's keep the list as the numbers, let's say 3, 4, 5, and let's run. So now you can see this list object has been created, and in the variables you can see my list is present. Now the way we can convert the list into a series object is if we simply call pd.series. pd is the alias for pandas. So the way this works is we have imported pandas as pd. So in the code, wherever we mention pd, Python will understand that we are referring to pandas. So here if we say pd.series, and inside this if I pass in my variable called myList, and if we run this, now you can see in the output we have 2 columns, but we only had 3 elements here, 3, 4, 5. So the first column is nothing but the label of the elements of this particular series. The series only has 3 elements, 3, 4, 5, but each of these elements have been labeled depending on the numbers. So the first element is numbered 0, second element is numbered 1, third element is numbered 2. Now using this particular labels, we can reference the elements very easily. So before that, let me actually save this series into a particular variable. So let's say I call a variable a, and I assign a the value of this pd.series of my list. So as soon as I run this, you can see we have a variable a which is a series having the element 3, 4, 5. Now let's say if we want to refer the value 4 out of this particular series, then all we need to do is we can write a, which is the variable, brackets, and we write 1 because the element 4 is in the second place. And as soon as we run this, you can see Python is telling us the value is 4. So this is the easiest way of referencing any element. Now you might have a question, why did we have the number 0, 1, 2? Instead of that we could have had 1, 2, 3. So inside Python we have 0 indexing, hence it always begins with the number 0. So this is one thing which you have to remember, which is slightly different from other programming language. is that inside Python we always have zero indexing. So this is what I have for you guys in this video. In the next video, we shall explore the various attributes of the series object. So if you found this video useful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for future videos. Thank you.